How do you think your parents would feel about like premarital sex?
They're very against it. But someone once told me, if you never get married, it can't be considered premarital sex.
That just solved a lot of things.
Yeah.
I am religious. I'm Muslim.
What's your name and what do you do?
I am Fatuma and I'm a student.
My name is Carly and I am a hospital chaplain. I respond to the spiritual and emotional needs of anyone in a level 1 trauma center. I'm an ordained Presbyterian minister.
Are you religious?
No.
Did you grow up religious?
Yeah, I grew up Mormon. They're just very homophobic.
Do you know what you're doing today?
I am guessing if people are atheists.
Are you ready to meet
I'm
the
ready.
first person?
I'm ready to meet people. Hi.
Hi.
Describe your last kiss.
I kissed my partner.
Your partner, what pronouns do they use?
They use they, them.
Okay.
They're non-binary trans person.
And how is it with your parents?
We have very queer accepting families.
Yeah, I think you are religious because you had that background of like you grew up in a religious setting and then you have people around you who are supportive.
What do you think happens when we die?
I just don't know.
I'm gonna guess that you're agnostic.
I want to guess that you are Christian. Were you raised in a religious community of any kind?
Yes, I was. What religion do you think I am?
Catholic?
I am. I think for me, it's been a long period of time of being like, I don't want to be Catholic. Catholicism is bad. And then me being like, okay, I really identify in this still because it's like what my family did, it's what I believe in. It's just like anything that like makes me feel like closer to myself and closer to like God makes me like happy.
Awesome.
Would you like to get married?
I don't think so.
Okay, so y'all for premarital sex.
Yeah.
How would you like ask out a girl on a date? At the bar, tits out.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey. All right, we're good. It's like, if you just say hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Who do you look up to?
I don't really idolize anybody.
I would say potentially atheist.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you ever looked at porn?
Yeah.
Do you look at it regularly?
I don't know, hopefully average.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go with non-religious.
Have you prayed since then?
On the toilet,
Why?
painful sometimes. That's the only time.
I have no further questions.
All right.
When were you like, okay, I'm atheist?
I think when I was 8, when I prayed.
8?
Yeah, it was.
Hey! He said, I got this.
Because I prayed to God that Amanda Bynes would show up on my bed, and she didn't. So then I was like, oh, he's not real.
Were your parents religious?
Mom is Mormon.
Do you have a relationship with your parents?
Me and my stepdad don't always see eye to eye. He's pretty homophobic.
He probably doesn't dress this way. Right?
Yeah.
What do you hope happens after we die?
I hope we just die and that's it.
You might be spiritual but not religious.
Spiritual, but like not atheist.
You're right and wrong, because I identify as Luciferian, which is an off-branch of the Church of Satan.
So, do you worship the devil?
No, we don't worship anything. We don't believe in a higher power per se. It's more the idea of Lucifer, which is individualism. It's a religion in the organized aspect of it, but not in the divine aspect of it.
Have you sacrificed anything?
No.
Okay, and you'll never sacrifice anything?
No, I'm not into...
Not even like a worm.
No. I've accidentally stepped on a worm and I cried. So.
How has it changed the way you see yourself?
Oh, it's boosted my self-confidence so much. With the Church of Satan and Luciferianism, it's be the best person you can be and just be yourself. Would you consider joining the Church of Satan?
No, but thank you. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Crystalline.
I'm Fatuma. From the entrance, you gave me Christian girl vibes. Your every step was very like gentle and everything like that.
What do you think happens after we die?
I don't think much happens.
My gut says atheist or non-religious.
Yes, you are right. I am actually atheist.
I've had a hard time like identifying as atheist.
Okay.
It would like just hurt my mom's feelings so much if I were just to like blatantly say that. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I've never really talked about this. My parents just have this pity for atheists. Or just like that, how sad that you don't think there's anything after life.
Yeah, I mean,
that we're here for no reason.
I can see that. My mom passed a year and a half ago. You know, I don't really think anything happened. I think when she died, that was it. And you know, that's beautiful because I feel like you value life in that sense, because it's, you know, you have your time on earth and then that's it.
When were you like, all right, I am atheist?
So I definitely grew up, you know, being told like you should believe in God, this is what happens if you don't. It kind of led me to a fear-based instance. So I would pray and stuff at night, but more because I thought if I didn't, something bad would happen to like a member of my family.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you identify your sexuality or orientation? Gay. You're gay. Okay, cool. How do you feel about like masturbation?
I'm into it.
Yeah. Do you feel guilty after you masturbate?
No, not like that. It's just more like, okay, yeah, okay.
I always fall asleep. I'm like,
yeah, or that, exactly.
Would you say that your sexuality is an important part of who you are?
For sure, it played a big part of me embracing who I am.
And when was it for you that you're like, this is me?
I was diagnosed with HIV, and I wasn't getting this type of support that I needed from my loved ones.
Why was your family so like, if you don't mind me asking?
They're very old school, very conservative in their thought processes.
Where do you learn or experience love the most?
For me, it's more of my energy matches your energy, then that's where the love can start.
I know that you're spiritual. That's like, my gut reads that. My guess was paganism.
Very true. Well, not paganism, but I am spiritual. I grew up Seventh-day Adventist through my family, but I found my own beliefs after I was diagnosed with HIV.
I don't know much at all about Seventh-day
Adventists.
What are their views of gay rights and stuff like that?
They put me in therapy to ungay me. My relationship with my parents are kind of like rocky.
Growing up Mormon, our pastors were just like members of the community. So I would like have to go to this like fucking accountant and talk to him about like masturbating and all this like weird shit
that you weren't even prepared to talk about.
Yeah, like was it similar with you guys?
Very much that.
Yeah, you got through it.
Yeah, I
we're
feel
here
good.
now.
We're here, we're queer.
Yes, we're doing it.
Hello.
Hi.
From just seeing you, I was like, I'm getting like non-religious vibes.
If you wanted to get married, what value would you put in it?
I don't really care.
I'm gonna guess that you're atheist.
I'm Jewish.
Fuck.
It was so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Charlotte.
How do you think your parents would feel about like premarital sex?
They're very against it.
Okay, do you find yourself having to like hide it, or do you agree with them?
I don't want to say anything about myself.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
But someone once told me, if you never get married, it can't be considered premarital sex.
That just solved a lot of things.
Yeah.
Do you have any rituals that you do in the mornings or on the weekends?
I have a lot of trouble like falling asleep. Sometimes I like meditate before bed.
So it sounds physiological. I'm leaning towards vaguely spiritual, but not religious.
Do you like to party or go out?
I do. I love going out.
What would you say has been the craziest night you've had?
I probably should not say on the internet.
Same girl.
But we can talk about it later.
I got you. I'll tell you if you mind. Are you Muslim?
I am. Oh my gosh.
I almost guessed that and then didn't. This is probably a gross assumption, but you weren't wearing a hijab.
Some Muslim women wear it, some choose not to.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I just like personally don't really see that as like part of my relationship with God.
A lot of your answers are similar to what I would hear from a lot of Muslim girls. And then you've been like, there's a lot of things I can't discuss. Girl.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Kayla, I'm Fatuma. For some reason, you were giving me great church choir vibes. Give me your highest note.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about masturbation?
I used to work in an adult store, so like, I'm all about like self-pleasure, self-care.
I'm gonna guess that you are atheist.
Christian. You're Christian?
Yes.
How was this?
That one was like, ugh.
It actually was not that bad. Coming into it, I was fearful. I was like, I'm gonna offend somebody.
When you start asking these questions out loud, you start to realize like what your own assumptions are. I think, yeah, it's fascinating and awesome to see more religious queer people. I think it's a sign of like healing in a way, or at least from my perspective, because I just left so pissed off.
What surprised you?
I was surprised that it was as hard as it was. Of course, there was part of me that wanted to be right. Maybe it's beautiful that I wasn't, because ultimately I want to connect to people and connect to myself.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.